It's Rich Sherman here, realtor in Southern California. Whenever I run across anything interesting, I like to bring it to you guys. And I've got a really good one today. There's a law that just passed in California called AB 2424. AB stands for Assembly Bill 2424. And it just passed, became active January 1st. And it is a huge deal when it comes to preventing foreclosures. A huge deal. The way it works is, just to give you the broad strokes of it, is right now in California, when a bank wants to foreclose on you, what they do is they file a notice of default. They have to wait 90 days. And then they file a notice of sale. They have to wait 21 days. So you have 111 days, worst case, from the notice of default filing. We've talked about that in previous videos. What AB 2424 does is it effectively gives us another 80 days. So our 111 days now has become 191 days. And that is a big deal. So here's how it works. Basically, if you're in advance of 5 days of a projected foreclosure sale date, what you can do is send a letter to the trustee, and it's very specific how you have to do this, so if you need help, just give us a call. You send a letter to the trustee that says, I have listed my house with a copy of the contract with a valid California broker, which I am. There are lots of us around. It's easy to find a real estate agent, easy to find a broker to do this for you. I've listed my house. They then have to give you another 45 days from their receipt of that listing. So it buys you another 45 days. So then at the end of that period, you can send them a purchase contract and get another 45 days. Now you lose 5 days coming and going, but you wind up with 80 days total. So your 111-day process has now become a 191-day process. That gives us an extra 80 days. This is a huge deal. We're already using it in my office. It has been very successful. I promise you that there are people in California who will still be in their houses at the end of this year who otherwise would not be without this law. And we have actually my local assembly person, Pilar Chiavo, is the one who sponsored and wrote this bill. So thank you to Pilar. This is a big deal. This is a law that other states have some versions of typically, but in California, this law should have passed 20, 30 years ago. It's ridiculous that it hasn't, but at least we have it now. So this is a giant tool in our bag of tricks to keep people out of foreclosure. So if you're curious about AB 2424 or anything else, please feel free to give me a call. My name again is Rich Sherman. I'm the guy who does foreclosure defense for free. I'll be happy to help you out. You can reach me at 661-714-1400. If I don't answer, please text and I'll call you back as soon as I can. I try to pay attention 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So call me anytime. Again, Rich Sherman. Thanks.